What's up, guys? You know who it is, you know what it is. DJ LX Star, this is Toxic TV. 2 R's. Thought I was gonna leave that out. Alright, this video is for my man DJ Storm. Big shout out to DJ Storm. Storm hit me up and he was like, yo, Star, I'm thinking about, getting some Numarks. But I wanna know, why you like the Numark, and why, I guess to say, what does it for me about the Numark, you know what I'm saying, to give him some pointers as why this is a top-notch quality brand when it comes to controllers. Okay, and here we go. As you all know, I own the NS7lll. I love the NS7lll, and this is not me tearing down any other brand of controllers, because I like to think I've experimented with them all, and I've been on both sides of the spectrum when it comes to Numark and Pioneer. I've owned them both. Literally, I've owned them both. But when it comes to all of them, the NS7 is the granddaddy to me. The reason why I like the NS7, for one, nothing beats these spinning jog wheels, man. I absolutely love this. This is like the granddaddy of controllers to me. It has the vinyl feel. You can still get that feel like the turntables for you guys who use turntables but don't want to lug around the big turntables to go do your events or the clubs or whatever. It still gives you that feel, and it gives you that feel of a belt-driven turntable. These things actually spin and it feels official. You know what I'm saying? It has all the functionality that you would get in the Pioneer. You have your pads right here. You have your cue, your sync buttons, your play buttons, your pitch bends. Also, you can pitch bend by hand as well. Which I get a lot of DJs say, oh, these guys are just not there doing it with the sync button. I don't use the sync button. I use good old fashioned way. Okay. Also, you have 4 channels with the NS7. Okay. You can plug a lot of different things into here, you know what I'm saying? Other turntables or even another controller for that matter, you know what I'm saying? I've done it. I've literally had 2 of these linked together, and it looks good for one. Like I said in my other videos, it looks like something from a Star Trek Enterprise or something. It's crazy. But you have all your gain button, your gain knobs, your treble, your mid, your bass, your filters. Then you have effects up at the top of here as well. It does a lot, man. It offers a lot. I really like this. Another thing, it makes it convenient. You have your the 1, 3, 2, 4 pads right here. You can use this through Serato as four tables. I absolutely love this thing. Some more of the functionalities that it has as well. You have your cues, you have your auto and your rolls, you have your loop, your sampler, your slicer, everything that you would find on a Pioneer, you will find also here. Another good point of why I love the NS7. This thing is made to last. This is like a tank right here. It's not plastic. Like I said, again, taking nothing from the Pioneer controllers. I love the Pioneers as well. I have owned them. I've been on both sides of the spectrum, understand? I just really like the NS7. I love the rugged look of the NS7. All the NS7s are dope. The NS6 is dope, and yeah, man, I mean, I would have to say, if I were going to recommend a controller to somebody, I would say this is it. Especially if you are looking for something as close to a turntable as possible, this is going to be it. The Numark NS7 is going to be it. The other NS7s, I believe they have 2 channels. I wanted more to be able to do more things with, so therefore I went with the NS7lll. It's something I always wanted. Like I said, one day, knock on the door and there it was. My lady bought this for me as a gift, and it's great, man. I mean, you can do so many things with the NS7. It offers so much, just like I said, a lot of the same functionalities that a Pioneer have, you're gonna find in this. But the main 2 things that sell me on the NS7, the Numark, like I said, the jog wheels. I have very big hands, basketball hands. See this platter right here? This thing is big, man. This is big. And hear that? Metal, you know what I'm saying? Durable, made to last. This thing is made to last, man. It's great. It's has weight to it, but I don't mind the weight. It's not like I'm carrying turntables around. It's not quite that heavy, but it has good weight, so you know that this is not a toy right here. This is the real thing right here. This is like I said, the granddaddy of controllers to me. You have your headphone jacks down here, your split cues, your bends, your microphone jacks. You can control them separately. The treble and the bass inside the headphones is dope. Like I said, I know other controllers offer these too. This is not me saying that the NS7 is just all the functionalities are out of this world. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying, and I'll say it again, so I don't get these negative comments down there. Make sure you listen real slow. You're gonna find a lot of the same features with the Pioneers. I just like this mainly. The look, I love the look of it. I love the big jog wheels. I love the fact they have vinyl and they spin. I love that too. I love the fact, that it's durable. It's built, man. It's built like a tank, man. If a US tank had to be put inside of a controller, this would be it. This would be it right here, man. Yeah, like I said, man, it's just great. You can also control, like I said, the pitches and everything. The master tempo. You can turn the motor off if you want to, have it running by motor or not by motor. There's a lot of things you can do with this thing. Another thing I like to do with this as well, for songs that I have and couldn't find the clean version to, it has a bleep option. So when you get to that, I don't give a bleep, I don't give a bleep, bleep, bleep. Yeah, you can do it right from here. And it doesn't sound bad. It's not like there's a dead space. It's not like that. You get the actual bleep, bleep. Or you can reverse the cuss word right here. I don't give a yup, yish. You can do that right from here. I don't give a ish. You can do that right from here. This, from the Pioneers that I've used, I haven't seen that functionality on there. Maybe there's some out there that haven't. I don't know. If there is, let me know. But this is the first time, that I've seen it, and it was on a Numark. Like I said, I've been on both sides of the spectrum. I started with the Numark back in the day when they were doing the CDJs. I had them. I was using them. I've been a fan of the Numark for a very long time, and I tried the Pioneer. It was cool. I liked it. I had fun with it. But when I saw the NS7, I was in love. I wanted to get down on one knee, pull a ring out, and marry it. Straight up, like put a ring right there. There's I wanted to marry it. As far as cutting and scratching, the fader is real easy to move. Real easy. This thing is like featherweight. It's so easy to move. The Pioneer, I like the Pioneer, but at times, it was easy, but it was a little, not difficult to move it, you know what I'm saying? But it didn't have that light featherweight movement to it. This thing moves easy, man. And I found most Numarks to be like that. The fader is real easy to move, really good for cutting and scratching and quick turn off. It's really good. Like I said, you got you can do your cues from here. You also have these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pad for hot cues as well. Yeah. There's a touch lock feature. There's a shift feature. There's a whole lot you can do with this. And then these up here, I don't know if you can see that. This is a strip search. I can, anywhere on the song, I can just touch right here and bring it back to that point, or I can rewind it back like that with the quick, or get it to anywhere I want it to be. You know what I'm saying? And it's really dope, man. Like I said, I really like this. You have your booth volume control. You have your master volume control. You have master effects up here. You can do everything on the Serato right from here. You have the jog wheel to go through your files and everything. And you can go back. That's another thing I like. It has a back feature. You can go back to all the files that you went through instead of jumping up here real quick and try to send it back. You can do it right from here. Just hit back to get where you want to be. There's a crates option where you can get to your songs and different files. There's a file option. I mean, it has everything, man. I mean, it really does. It has everything right here. I mean, you can do prep loading with this as well if that's the route you want to go. Or you can just load it as you want, as you see fit. It has a lot of things on here, man. I mean, a beat mode. I mean, the effects are limitless with this thing. I really, really, really enjoy this. I have fun with this. I really like it. You have your, like I said, you can control your parameters through here as well. It has a lot, man. I really, really, really like what Numark has done with the turntable and the controller coming together. I really, really like it. I really, really dig it. Like I said, for all you guys who love the turntables and you quite don't want, you still want to kind of keep it turntable-ish, the NS7 is for you. It just is. I stand by it. I love this thing. It's dope. It gives me everything that I need to do, and I find working with it very easy. It's not complicated. It may look overwhelming at first when you jump on it, but it's actually very simple. These plates are removable. The face plates are removable. So you can get customized plates. You can do it yourself. Unscrew them, boom, boom, boom. Take them off, boom, slap them on, screw them back on. To put this together is very simple. It comes in a few parts, but to put the jog wheels on the vinyl is dope. And as you see right here, the vinyl is not attached. It's not attached to this. It's actually held down and screwed in. See, this is not moving. The vinyl's moving. So you really get the turntable effect. When this is spinning, you really, really get the effect, man. I mean, like, if this to throw something on, let's see here. Well, actually, I can't throw on music. YouTube will unmonetize my video, and then there's that. But like I said, man, this thing here is nice, man. It does the thing, and I couldn't ask for anything else, man. When you turn it on, it does its whole light up thing, like the Pioneer does. I like it. You hear it come on. This is, like I said, man, this is really, it's not a toy here. This is the real deal. The Numark NS7lll. You want to get your hands on this. So, Storm, DJ Storm, I hope this helped you out in your decision, buddy, on what you want to go with as far as the Numark or any other brand. This is what works for me. I hope this helps you out making your choice, man. But like I said, I live by this. I stand by the Numark. Adorable. You're not gonna bang on a Pioneer with this. Again, it's not me tearing down a Pioneer. Have owned them both. Own them both. Remember that. Own them both. So I like them both. But this has some things that I like about it, and I love the whole overall setup of it, and it's real nice, man. It's good weight and everything, But at the same time, you don't want to drop this thing either. This thing hits the floor, done. All right, because it's so heavy, it's going to hit the ground like bow. So be very careful with this thing. All right. So that's my take on the Numark. I hope that helped you out, Storm. Big shout out to DJ Storm for shooting me the comment and wanted me to talk about the Numark. Again, if you guys have something you wanted me to talk about, something you're curious about, or have a question about, hit me up down there. Or you can always email me at toxicent@gmail.com. TOKSIKENT@gmail.com. And make sure you guys tune back in and tune in for my live sessions. Make sure you like, subscribe. The live sessions are dope, man. They're getting bigger and bigger. Shouts out to all you guys. If you haven't been in the live session, you need to stop by. People share their experience. You got DJs with years of experience. You got newcomers in there sharing their experience and getting knowledge on the game. Stop by. It doesn't matter how seasoned you are. You can always learn something. You can learn something from a 4-year-old if you're willing to listen. And at the same time, you guys with the experience, come on in here. These new guys need that experience. They're looking to us for that guidance, all right? And also, starting tomorrow, I think I have everything hooked up, right? And if I don't, then I'll just do it live. Doesn't matter. I'm going to start doing live mixes. You've been asking me for them. I'm ready to give them to you. We're going to get down. So, that's it. You know who it is. You already know what it is, man. You know what it is. Chocolate fellow. Whatever. But, DJ LX Star. 2 R's, baby. And this is Toxic TV. And you know my motto, it's always the same, it never changes. Deuces, boom. See y'all next video. Peace. Woo!